keyword for him to he has to say it if he wants to quit, and it's like this huge long German word or something, and he can't pronounce it. He's like trying to pronounce it, and then he says it, and she's like, "Are you sure?" And he's like, "Yes, yes," and she's like, "Okay." Bring out the, and she says it, and because he had said it wrong, and it was like some probe thingy, and it was like, and they shocked him, and he's like, "Oh my god!" And the next day, he walks up to his group, and they're like, "What did you do last night?" And he's like, "I don't want to talk about it." he has this black T-shirt on that it says Wandersex across it 5 times. He's like, "I got." They're like, "Where'd you get that?" And he's like, "It's a free T-shirt."
Free T-shirt. I want to see that movie.
Which movie?
Oh my god, the guy on the train.
Which movie is it? I'm so confused.
Oh yeah.
He was like,
He keeps laughing.
They were on this
horrible
train.
movie. Remember that part?
No, there was this train that they were on, and they were all sitting in the box or whatever, and then this Italian guy walks in, this older guy. Anyway, and he walks in, and they're all like, there's plenty more vacant boxes, and he's just like, and he can't speak English. He sits down next to between the two guys, and they go through a tunnel, and he's reading a newspaper, and whenever they come out of the tunnel, he's got his hand on the guy's leg, and he's still reading it, and he crosses his legs, and then they're all like, another time, he's like, pardon me, and he's like, oh, mi scusi, and they go through, and he's all like, okay, it's cool. And the next tunnel, they go through there, and he's leaning on him, and he's rubbing his leg or something, and it ends up they go through a whole bunch of tunnels, and it's always really awkward, and they're freaked out, and they're all jumping up trying to get away from him, and then he's just sitting there like, mi scusi, and then they're all like, oh no, and they look out the window, and he's like, big tunnel, and it's a really long tunnel.
So what?
It's like, oh god, is that you? Is that you? Oh no! Who's that touching my leg? Who's that? And oh my god, they come out of the tunnel, and they're all sitting on the bench across from him, and he's got his pants off, and he's got those strap thingies on his legs, and he's all like, mi scusi?
So what movie are we talking about?
Euro Trip.
Trip.
It's hot.
I like the little Hitler kid.
Yes, they're sitting there talking to this guy in his house, and his kid's sitting there coloring. He takes his black marker, and he does this, and he's got a Hitler stash, and then only one of the guys that's sitting there talking. One of the guys is watching this kid, oh my god, and the kid gets up, and he's like this, and he goes, and he starts marching Nazi style.
This is happening in the background.
Yeah, in the background,
no
it's showing the two guys sitting on the couch talking, and then the kid's making noises and marching with his hand like that. Back and forth, and the other guy's like, guys, and they're like that, and you just see this kid freaking going crazy Nazi style behind them. It was amazing. He's just oh my god.
That's awesome.
It was the coolest thing ever.
No movie.
Shut up, you liked it. You liked it,
Now that you mention it.
Now that Steve's recording us touching ourselves.
What are we doing?
If Aaron's watching this is what you do in college.
I'm living it. Of course I'm watching it.
I met the other Aaron, his brother Aaron.
This is how you get an A.
Mark, Aaron.
Yo, what's going on?
We touch ourselves in college, don't we?
Every once in a while.
Aaron.
That would have been a good
Aaron,
question.
Sometimes we touch each other.
I've never touched myself in
It's
college.
fun. I can't wait till you actually graduate and you're here with
my
us.
finger would have
It's
gone
gonna be
down.
a blast. You gotta show this to Aaron.
Wait,
I guess we
Yeah,
have to
I'll
go to the
show it to
bathroom,
Aaron.
so.
Wait, in college or in the college?
I'll show you touch. I'm just kidding. I'll show you frisky.
Sit down.
I see no trucker hat
I
today.
ain't gonna stop her.
Be right back. I need
Oh,
Why does you gotta shut the hell up?
I mean, honestly.
Alright.
I probably need to do my theory homework. If anybody wants to hold this
Is
camera,
the giant truck parked outside?
if anybody wants to hold this camera, be my guest.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Yeah, it's a good thing I'm not Gary, asshole.
Mark's parentheses.
Hey, Jesse, hold my
Gary's
camera.
truck.
No.
Or
Is it still recording? It's
yes.
kind of hot.
I'm gonna cut
Yes,
off
I gotta do my
some
music
stuff
theory
down
homework.
the road.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I know.
So,
Yeah.
Trucker knife. Do truckers even have knives?
We have shotguns. I'll use that.
Like
kinda hot.
trucker shuck. It has an extra barrel.
this is Brad Pitt.
That would
No, don't
Brad
listen
Pitt.
to her. She's
No,
nice.
no. This is Brad Pitt.
No, I'm not.
No,
I'm
I'm
Brad Dixon. D-I-X-O-N. Yes, not Brad Pitt.
You're Brad Pitt's dick.
No, no.
Oh.
I'm definitely not that.
Steve's gay.
To shove down my throat.
Barrel to. Oh, never mind. I'll just take it to your pelvic area.
If you shot me right there with a shotgun, there would be nothing left to show you.
I hate music theory.
Great.
Really?
You said then
Yeah.
You're right. You're
Sucks.
right. Shut the hell up. I'd still kill you and be happy. Let me be happy.
Please tell me you got that on film.
Yes. Yes, I did.
It doesn't matter. I'd still kill you and I'd be happy.
You guys want to see something cool? Watch.
We're not
Whoa.
behind the camera, so we don't find it cool. So stop filming.
You just look crazy.
Oh, God. I don't feel good.
You probably shouldn't have done that. Sexy.
When you flip people off, you know you're offering sex.
Ew. No, I'm good.
Only midgets.
Yes.